else would you be here? Test tubes.
Yes, test tubes.
But you still have to come from a man or a woman to be birthed. You don't?
Transvestite.
Okay, so that's a man and a woman together. You're still coming from another human.
No, I'm not.
You're not.
You know I wasn't born by a fucking doll.
So you were raised in a petri dish.
Yes.
Okay.
I'd rather be raised in a petri dish.
And how is that possible? How is that possible? You don't believe in God?
No.
You don't?
No, I don't.
Have you ever seen $1 million?
Yes.
Sitting in front of you, you've seen a pile of $1 million.
No, but I haven't seen a pound of marijuana.
Well, then how do you believe in it? If you believe that $1 million exists, but you've never seen it, but you have faith that it's there. Not in one spot in front of you, you've never seen it. I guarantee it. Not in 6 years.
You want to bet?
Just because you can't see something doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Have you ever seen somebody shoot themselves in the head and blow their fucking brains?
You don't even know me.
I know I don't know.
You're 16.
Ask me if I ever seen $1 million.
Right. But you know that it's there. Why?
Have you ever seen a man blow his brains against the wall?
Oh, I air?
No.
Then how do you know it's there? How do you know it exists?
No one does. Listen, science. Science is... Okay, what's the fucking word?
No, it's okay. No, it's all right.
Science is educated guesses. Okay. Educated guesses is not the truth because they don't know.
Okay, so if religion isn't true and science isn't true, what do you have left?
Absolutely nothing. I have me. I don't care about me.
Then why even be here?
Why be here? Why not step in front of that Jeep?
But you do care about yourself because you have to prove your fact.
If I cared about myself, would I cut myself? Would I step in front of fucking vehicles?
Does that make yourself feel better?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, then you do care about yourself because you care about making yourself happy.
When I stepped in front of a fucking truck, it did not make me feel better. It hurt like a bitch.
Yeah, but you did that to make yourself feel better.
No, I didn't.
No, he didn't.
I did it because I wanted to end my life.
And what happened?
It didn't work.
Okay, so what does that tell you? You have better potential.
I do it again.
It means you have better potential than what you expect.
There's a truck right there. Let's show them. I'm not ready.
Do you know what I mean? Listen, I'm not. Okay, listen. I'm not pushing. Yeah, I would appreciate that. I'm not pushing God on you. By no means. I'm not.
You're not.
What I'm saying is, but he's not really. He didn't come to your house. You guys were not even over there when he sat down.
Actually, I came over here to talk to him about religion.
That's what I mean.
And he started
so he's not forcing
by pushing his religion.
Right, but he's not forcing you to listen to him. You came over here free-willing to listen to what he had to say.
George, you sound like George Bush. I just want to know why. If there is a higher power, why are there children starving, innocent souls starving? Why?
I told you, I don't have all the
like you don't care. This shirt right there, you could have sold yourself a shirt for a lot cheaper and donated that money to children in Africa or children in Springfield without parents.
Right.
Children that live on the street. Children that don't have parents.
Okay, and you could have done the same with the clothes you're wearing.
Actually, you know where I got these clothes? I got these clothes given to me.
Really?
Why? Because I didn't have
all the clothes you have were given to you.
Yes. I don't have clothes. These shoes, I got them given to me.
But they're stuck.
I did not get them given to me because I didn't pay for them. I got them out of a fucking trash.
Okay.
You know why?
And
I don't know. We do. He does. I don't.
Okay.
My mom left me.
Right. I understand where you're coming from.
No, he lives with me.
Okay.
Yeah, because I care enough for him.
What's your name, bud?
No, because I care enough for
My name's Scott. Okay. Just, I'm not, like I said, I'm not pushing my beliefs. And what you're saying is, you know, you're right. I could have spent this money and donated it to charity. Okay. But at the same token, there's resources out here that can help you out. That you can go to, like Salvation Army, you can get food, you can get shelter. There's people out there that want to help you. But people have to want to help themselves first. You know what I'm saying? So just because there are people, say, in third world countries starving, there's still stuff they can do. They can move. They can go somewhere else.
But they can't. Why? Because they don't have the resources.
What do you mean?
Yep. Can they swim across the fucking ocean?
No, but they can walk to another country. Why can't they?
Do you realize that in that time that it would take them to walk to another country, they would starve to death? Why? Because
so what do they do?
No one's giving them resources.
They survive on what they have, right?
They survive on other people. They're eating other people, which is causing another person to die.
You're right, but you also realize that the people in third world countries that are suffering from starvation, they don't have homes, they're suffering from illnesses.
You donate to them. You give them $30 million.
No, but what I'm saying is,
we don't have that kind of money.
These third world countries. Yeah, we are.
You have a job?
No, we don't. We don't work. I donate plasma for money. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, hold on, wait. Are you religious?
No, I am. Let me say it. I am religious. I believe there was a Jesus Christ. I don't worship Jesus Christ. Okay? There's a difference. I believe there's a higher... I believe there's a God. We were coming to see a free concert, but apparently they canceled it. But
that was canceled.
I believe there is a God. It's not this God that they're talking about. Do you know what I mean? Everybody has their own God. It doesn't matter if it's that tree right there. Do you know what I mean? As humans, everybody has to have...
Because actually me and you may have the same religion. Because I believe in a higher power, not as...
Do you mind if I smoke?
No, go ahead. I smoke.
I believe in a higher power, not as a God. So something that can help us.
Okay, see him.
Don't offer the pregnant lady a cigarette, eaters.
You're not bad.
My name's... No, that's what I came over here and automatically said, listen, I'm not trying to start a fight. This is what it is. As humans, we should interact.
I really hope you're not trying to start fighting.
No. We should interact and expand in each other's minds. The human mind is ever knowledgeable. Do you know what I mean? You have as much knowledge as you can consume, and that's the truth.
Are we standing on the stage? We totally are, aren't we?
I don't know. They started singing and we moved. That's what I'm saying. They believe What I mean is, I wear an AC/DC shirt. They worship the devil.
Why don't you want to be on camera?
But the difference is, I don't worship the devil. Music is music. That's entertainment. You know what I mean?
Music is lyrics written by man, just like the Bible.
Right. It's entertainment. If you believe in it, that's where to them, if you believe, I would be, just for wearing an AC/DC shirt, I would be a hypocrite to them. Oh, you believe in God, but you're wearing a band shirt that worships the devil. The difference is, just because I listen to their music doesn't mean I worship that group. You know what I mean? And the whole point that I was saying was, verbally abusing, that was a wrong statement to say. But this man wasn't cussing at you. You know what I mean? You guys are cussing it.
He was being disrespectful.
You're right. But at the same token, he wasn't cussing at anybody.
He threatened to hit the other kid.
The whole reason I came over here was to tell these guys that are right over there now, if they're Christians, it believes in power by numbers. He's by himself talking to umpteen different people, and they're over here talking to themselves.
He could walk away.
If you're in an organization to where you're trying to recruit people to be God's people, then you need to talk to everybody. You don't need to seclude yourself and think you're a better people than other people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. It's just like high school. Everybody has their cliques. I'm better than this person. I'm better than that person. You know what I mean? And that's not what it's about. And that's where people get confused. And that's what I was telling you. You're 16. Do you go to school? You do go to school. Right. But and school sucks, man. I hated school. I skipped school, but if you don't stay in school, you can't get,
That's why I'm staying in school, so that I can get education, so I can get a job.
Right. And see, you don't have to believe in the Bible and all that stuff. Just believe in yourself. That's what you need. Because, and you can back yourself up on this, and you can back me up on this. Who is going to look out for you in your life? That's it.
And actually, that's not true because my friends help me out.
But I'm saying, in
I love
the
you,
end,
Dee Dee.
when your friends all leave, who's left? You. If you don't look out for yourself, man, you ain't ever going to make it. And I'm not saying you're doing wrong. I'm just saying I believe in a God, and I believe in karma. What goes around comes around. If you steal from people, you're going to get stuff stolen from you. You know what I mean? And that's how it is. And as humans, that's how we should be. Treat others as you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying?
That's the golden rule. But what I'm trying to figure out is why he's out here trying to push his Christian beliefs. I'm people that don't spread the word, that's all. But this is not his job. His job is not to come out and
Can you cut that off for a second?
Why?
Just because I don't want to offend anybody, and I don't know what you're going to do with the video.
I don't even know what I'm going to do with the video.
He's probably going to delete it so she can take pictures.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm going to delete it so I can take pictures for him.
I'll make sure to delete it later.
All right. The reason I don't go to church is because I don't believe in organized religion. To me, it's just one guy in front of a group of people telling them what they want to hear so they can collect money, so he can drive his brand new Mercedes-Benz to church every Sunday, or he lives in a $200,000 home. His kids are going to, Harvard.
I hate that.
I'm just saying, that's what it's about. It's all about making money. I mean, I'm not saying that he's not a true Christian, but most Christians are crooked, and that's why they run into problems like this. They come into a crowd and they're unprepared. It's because they don't understand other people's walks of life. Yeah, I could sit here and tell you all day about how I was in the military. You know what I'm saying? I got shot twice for this country defending them. I got a Purple Heart and a Bronze Star. You didn't even know anything about that. Do you know what I'm saying? I was a tank driver for 3.5 years. But I came to you with respect, even though you're younger than I am. You know what I mean? I could have been
You gave him more respect than that guy
I
did.
could have been ignorant to you and said,
I thought
hey,
you
you
were
little
pointing at
shit,
me. I was
this
like,
is the way
what?
it's, this is